welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to Benjamin's YouTube channel. So this is my first video, so if you end up eventually liking the video, just make sure you like the video and please subscribe, support your boy. So now let's dive right to what we have first. This video is for all of you that want to know about University of Unilorin. As you can see in the description, or should I say the title, you'll actually see that this video is actually meant for those of you that want to know about University of Unilorin, about the accommodation, the fees, the transportation, the school environment, the academics, and a lot of things about University of Unilorin. And I am proud to tell you that this video is actually for you. So now let's go to the first thing we're going to be talking about today. We're talking about the admission. University of Unilorin is one of the biggest universities in Nigeria, one of the best, and let me say the one with the largest landmass in Nigeria. Unilorin has one of the best teaching staffs. They're very good because you can't compare a first class graduate of University of Unilorin with a first class graduate of another university. So University of Unilorin admits 12,000 students every year. During my set it was 12,000. This next set will be 12,000 too. So this means that with the high rate of applicants that want to get admitted to University of Unilorin, you need to be part of the 12,000 students. That means you need to pray to be in that 12,000, because you might have like applicants of 34,000, 45, 46, 50 something. You need to be part of that 12,000. So it is prayer. All you need is prayer to get to that 12,000 there. And if your luck shine, you might be part of the 12,000 students. Just make sure that you are praying. And let's now go to the academics. University of Unilorin is actually one of the best universities when it comes to teaching. They are very, very, very good. Like me want to go to University of Unilorin, because if you have to ask your parents which school do you want me to go to, they'll actually tell you University of Unilorin. They currently rank 6th. Normally, University of Unilorin does not rank 6th. They only rank 2nd or 3rd. But during ASU strike, Covenant became 1st because Covenant did not go for ASU strike. So, University of Unilorin went for ASU strike. So, they brought them down to 6th. So, that is why they're actually 6th. But University of Unilorin is actually one of the best universities. They have qualified lecturers, professors, like, I don't know how to say. This school is one of the best schools, and if you're actually an aspirant, or you're part of the people that already came to write post UTME, or you are just planning to write post UTME, or those of you contemplating to choose University of Unilorin as your first choice for JAMB, let me tell you, University of Unilorin is the best choice. But when we're talking about the hostel now, University of Unilorin have a lot of hostels. Let me say a lot of hostels. Like, the hostels are very, very big, able to capacitate at least 3,000 students, if I should not exaggerate too much. We have school-owned hostels and we have private-owned hostels. And what I mean by private is, it is owned by individuals, private individuals. Like me now, let's say I have money now, I'm a call hostel in the school, I'm making my money and go. So that means it is actually owned by someone, but not owned by the school. So the school hostel, I think we have some school hostels that I can mention Chunin, we have Chunin, we have NEET, we have Abuja, we have Lagos hostel, and we have Zamfara hostel. Those are the ones I know for school hostels. So private hostels, they have other names. You get, though I don't stay in the hostel, I stay off campus. So we also have hostels off campus. Exactly, sorry, I didn't mention that. We have hostels off campus, that means outside the school. So I stay outside the school, and yeah, the hostels are very, very affordable, both inside and outside, but the one inside the school is more affordable. If I should start talking about the hostels, and I don't have data to waste, so that will be a separate video for a separate day. You get me? So the school hostel is very, very cheap. The last one they did now for my set, it was 28,000 naira. It was 28,000 naira. School hostel is always a room of 4, room of 6, and room of 8. So if you know you're the type of person that you actually value your privacy, I think school hostel is not the best option for you. It's either you actually move off campus. For private hostels, the cheapest private hostel you actually see should be around 90,000 to 200,000. So, and you can have room of two, room of four, room of two, room of four, and your toilet and your bedroom will actually be inside your room. But for school hostel, you actually need to share your toilet with everyone in that your row. So in that your apartment. So you're not the eight of you live inside the room like with the next room, like you get. So if I should start talking about this, I've told you already. We'll not be able to leave you. So I forgot to tell you about the school, how to pay your school hostel fee. And if you want to pay for school hostel fee, the time will actually be communicated to you by the school authority. They will tell you a particular time that the school hostel portal will be open, and by that time you need to be online. Make sure you have a fast data, because once they post a particular hostel, just make sure you grab it, because before you blink or your network just salo or they follow you, you get, because salo, oh my dear, Itani, you are going outside school, you can't get, because it is gone. Oh lord, law. So actually we're going to communicate it to you by the school authority and make sure you are online. So between shaking the day, they might just tell you maybe you might have class during that time. So most students don't come to class when it's time for hostel balloting. They don't come to class. So if you know you're type of person that Federals in the school and your data your phone is on and off, my dear, cut it off. Now I forgot to also tell you that pets are not allowed in school still. The next thing I'm going to talk about is transportation. University of Ilorin, as you all know, is one of the biggest. So now the transportation issue is the only thing that I feel is not right in the school. Mi ò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe láti gate tí wọ́n wá jẹ́ àárín inú gbó náà lọ kọ́ school sí. Honestly speaking, the school has one of the longest transport roads. One of the longest roads rather, from the gate to the school. It is not trackable. The last two students, they came proposed to TME and they tried tracking it. Actually, my dear, they ended up in the clinic. So it is not something that you can track. So I feel it's something that makes me more uncomfortable, because what if I don't have money for transport? If you're actually inside the Korok, we're going to be as if you're traveling to another state. If you're traveling to another state in Nigeria, now it looks like bushes everywhere and everything. So I can say the transport is the only problem that University of Ilorin is actually facing. So we have transport in the school. We have Korokwe. Again, we don't have enough Korokwe drivers. Like, we don't even have enough Korokwe to transport students in and out. There's always queue. I've been on a queue for 3 hours straight. There was no Korokwe, and there was Korokwe, but some students are like just entering the queue. They see their friend do something to do. He has been here. I've heard this menu. Me go have been here. What you want be is I don't do that. I now do I'll do Omolorun. You need to be very, very cool with things. So we don't have enough Korokwe, and Korokwe is actually 115 naira. It's actually 18 naira, but after I strike, it became 115 naira. So it's only Korokwe that is allowed to go in and out of the school. A Morua, that is Keke Napep, which is a tricycle, is not allowed to go outside the school. Neither is he allowed to come in. So the Napep in the school is actually owned by the school. So they are actually assigned drivers, or they employ drivers to actually be transporting students within the school. So the Keke Napep is actually made to transport students within the school premises. So the Keke Napep moves people from hostel, like private hostels that are kind of distant from the classes. They move them from their hostels to classes, hostel to the bank, because they have bank area, hostels to CBT, or vice versa. Everything I'm saying, vice versa. So the hostel is meant to be just within the school premises. So the next thing we're talking about is University of Ilorin dressing. So the dress code is very strict. They don't allow students to just stress anyhow to school, because you know a lot of people that come from different societies, different societies or different communities in Nigeria, so mode of dressing there is somehow maybe different from what University of Illinois is actually gonna be wanting. So University of Illinois does not like skirts that are actually above the net level, because they believe you are going to be addressed the way you are dressed, because I think that's their motto for their dressing. You're going to be addressed the way you are dressed. So they don't like skirts that actually are above knee level. They don't like skirts that are too tight. In fact, imagine even on night tight, that tight must not be like part of the name of your skirt. It must be a skirt, not a tight skirt. Like, I hope you guys get what I'm talking about. They don't want anything tight. And as a lady, your hair must be done. If you know you cannot do your hair, pack it properly. Make sure you comb it and pack it properly. And you can all hairstyle is accepted in University of Illinois, but just make sure it is not too long. That means it must not be below your bum bum. That means and the color, the accepted color of attachment for your hair is only brown, black, and wine. So tebagbe lemon, blue, red, yellow, pink, or you're going to be fined. So you might be told to pay money. You might be told to pay money, or you appear before the disciplinary committee. So for guys, anything crazy, if it is just a little or kekere that is in your shokoto, on your jean, they don't want. Even if you are coming for Pustu TME and you actually have a mind of wearing your jean to school, it is not accepted. Shorts are not accepted, because you cannot wear shorts to school. What I mean, shorts. How do I explain the shorts to you? Like, you shall know what shorts are. Don't scatter my head, bro. You shall know what shorts are. So shorts are not allowed in classes, because you cannot wear shorts. You are not at home. You are in the school. So for guys, your hair must be barbed, must be cut. Some hairstyles are actually not accepted. They don't accept tinted hair. They don't allow pierced nose. They don't allow pierced ears for guys, and they don't like shirts that actually depicts something like cultism, threats, and everything. Like there are some shirts that you wear that showing images of, what I'm talking about, as if you're in a cult or stuff. They don't like anything like that. So make sure you dress properly. If it is that you have to wear suit to school, you have to wear long sleeve to school, or you have to wear a shirt, or a nameless shirt, or a designless shirt you need design, if you can wear it to school, they won't complain. But just make sure you are dressed properly. We're talking about University of Illinois teaching standard. That means the classes. So University of Illinois has one of the best teaching standards, as we all know, because of qualified lecturers to actually teach you. But there is only one problem with those things, is the classes. In 100 level, you can minor in agagami. I am a political science student, and actually minored. Like, I am minoring. Not let me say I minored. I am minoring from different departments. Political science itself were about 190 something or 200 plus. I think 200 plus. Now tell me, if you add that 200, then you add about 10 more departments. You see, it is not how should I say, it is not right. Does not make sense. So the classes is also one of the problems that I feel should be confronted, should be solved, should have a solution, a pending solution on. I've not seen them start anything on those classes or building new classes. So this one we're talking about is the school environment. The school is very big, and according to what I'm hearing, because I've not seen them yet, they said the school actually has 6 villages inside. There are 6 villages inside the school, which I've not seen. That is to tell you how big the school is. So the school has 6 villages. The school has a lot of amenities. There's 24 hours, 24/7 lights. So those always staying in hostel, you also be enjoying. There's free Wi-Fi in the school, like free Wi-Fi. So mostly students use the free Wi-Fi to download movies and everything. But the free Wi-Fi was not meant for movies. It was not meant to download movies. It was meant maybe if your lecturer give you an assignment or the lecturer give you a project and you know you don't have data for it, you just what you use the Wi-Fi to do your assignment. So the school has a lot of schools too. The school have school. We have primary, secondary school inside the school. We have staff quarters. We have postgraduate school. We have a dam. We have an aquarium. Is it not an aquarium? I think they just built that one, but I don't know if it is an aquarium. I don't know. I think it's apiary. It's not an aquarium. Aquarium. Can you afford that? An apiary. Sorry, can you afford that? Sorry, an apiary. So I think that was just built because whenever I'm going inside the school, I'm always like looking everywhere. I'm always like looking everywhere. That wanted to coil you. So we have an apiary in the school. I think I've talked about postgraduate. We have dam. We have a lot of things in the school. We have a multi-purpose hall. You want to come and do wedding inside school. It's very big, so I don't know the amount they are doing that to, but the school is very big. The environment is mostly green. What I meant by green is grasses, trees. We also have plantations. We have teak plantation. We have another plantation like that. Then we also have farms. We have farms for agri students. We have education farm. We have research farm for researchers. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for actually watching the video to this part to the end. And all I want to say is thank you. If you know you actually liked the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. And thank you all very much. I love you. Bye bye.